Mm. Hey, hi, how are you? Welcome to the weekly wrap-up. I just realized as I started to edit, I did not film an intro to this. So here you go. This is what we eat for supper in a week. See you at the back end. Sorry about the blinding light, guys. I need to be this much taller to be able to block it out completely. But I thought I would show you guys kind of why it takes so little meat for our family. And so since this is a week that I actually, like from today until next Saturday, I have 3 days off. Not all together. I thought I'd show you what I do. So I'm going to take this Smithfield's Applewood smoked bacon, fresh pork loin filet. Yummy, yummy. It's 1 pound, 4 ounces. Or almost, well, not 1 pound, 4 ounces, but, here, let me pause for a second so I can open this without killing myself. Well, it's 1 pound, 4. It's what might be 1 pound, 4 ounces. No, because a pound is 16 ounces. So this is a pound and 8 ounces. Just short of a pound and a half. Oh. Yeah. Something like that. But I'm just going to take it out. And I'm going to put it bacon side up on just a regular sheet pan. That I haven't sprayed, I haven't done anything to, because we're not going to be picky. Let me get rid of this and get rid of the sticky fingers. So then I just leave it on there with the juice and everything. Turn the oven to the directions specified. So that said 375 for half an hour to 35 minutes. Sometimes I cook it more, like closer to an hour, because this has, the center's still kind of frozen. I'll make a side with it tonight, which I'll show you guys in a little while. And then I'll show you what I do with it for tomorrow. Okay, pork roast is done. Well, pork loin, not really a roast. And yeah, I like to actually put tin foil or whatever on my pans. But I got these pans at Ollie's in 2020 or 2019. One of the two, I think it was 2020. And they were only $2 a piece. They've been through several moves and banging around, and they'll be fine. Let me cut it up and I'll show you what I put on our plates. So there's the pork, the fettuccine noodles, which are Alfredo, and some corn. And just to show you, this is actually just how much pork is on that plate before it's cut up. It's 2 pieces. And there's half of that pork loin still left. Sorry about the lighting, but oh my god, I forgot how good these Smithfield Applewood bacon topped pork loins are. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Yum. Okay, so that was a 24-ounce pre-marinated, pre-seasoned Applewood bacon covered pork loin. I took 6 slices off of it, not even slices, probably between 1/4 and 1/2 inch each, 2 for each of us, because we actually really like it. It left just under half, and I'm going to go ahead and put that right in this pot. And the whole reason I'm putting it right in that pot is because I'm going to fill that pot a little bit over the meat, like maybe an inch, inch and a half over the meat, with water. And then I'm just going to let this boil until it falls apart, because tomorrow I actually have to work, but during the day. So when I come home, all I have to do is reheat what I'm about to make. And I'll show you after it's done boiling what I do with it. And because Sis is at a birthday party tonight and eating over there, I put hers on a plate to where she can eat it or not. So this is actually smaller than my hand. That's all of the noodles and all of the corn that's left over. Those are her 2 slices of meat, and the other meat is in the pot right now getting ready to boil. So it's Sunday. all that amazing stuff happened yesterday. And this is the reality of what happens afterwards. Because I worked today, came home, and 45 minutes later, I laid down. I just set an alarm for the morning, realizing it's like 17 hours between now and when I have to get up to go to work. My entire body aches. I'm exhausted. But I'm going to go finish making supper. Stroke fatigue still hits like a bear most days. I almost cussed, but I didn't. I boiled that pork loin for a little while last night. Let it cool off naturally, then stuck it in the fridge. I came home, put it back on to boil for a little while. I'm about to drain it. Making sure to keep any bacon pieces that are in there. And then shred it and add barbecue sauce. And I'll show you guys the final sandwiches. It's going to be barbecued pulled pork with Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on, I can't remember if it's potato bread, but it's some kind of bread from my work. And white American cheese, served with a side of classic Lay's original chips. I'll show you guys a picture, but I'm not going to take you in the kitchen with me because what should normally take me like 5 minutes is probably going to take me like half an hour. And out of 24 ounces of meat, that's all that's left. Right there. Monday night, still fatigued, just finished work, just got home. It was a long day. It was literally a long day. I worked all the way until I was supposed to be like off work, which doesn't happen. Usually I'm off, 15 to 20 minutes early, sometimes even half an hour early, but not today. So, but tonight we're having cheeseburgers and tater tots. Simple, easy, I don't have to think. I'm also warming up some coffee. See you guys tomorrow. Say hi, Nana.
Hi, Nana.
So Tuesday's meal is tilapia with garlic and base seasoning and butter. And then we got pasta ramen, which is like the noodle, San Francisco, yeah. Sweet potatoes, spinach, and I'm going to put some vegan mayonnaise on it to dip my fish in. Some Hellman's vegan mayonnaise.
I'm sorry, but
It's Wednesday evening. I'm going to have leftovers from last night's meal. So you guys just saw that. Sis ate some ramen. Hope made an egg. We've all had brownies. We'll probably all have some cereal later. I'm still like halfway out of stroke fatigue. So at the moment, with all the leftovers we have, it's a leftover and fend for yourself night. But I didn't think you guys wanted to see another picture of, fish. So I figured I'd just let you see my face. And for myself, on Thursday night, I reheated some fish and we're having some seasoned fries. The girls are having bratwurst and seasoned fries. Hi, everybody. It's Friday. I'm heading home from work. Guess what? It's snowing. I think you can tell. But, even though it's snowing, the girls and I are going to walk up to a local convenience store. And we're going to have shakes for dinner. Because we have leftovers and we can all eat whatever there is leftover-wise. But we all want shakes. See you in a little bit. So we're back. I'm finally starting to warm up. It's not really that cold, considering I've got like 4 layers on. Then I had my winter coat on, which is why I wasn't zipped up, on top of the fact that, I was in a hot kitchen all evening. But yeah, we got shakes. I got the cold brew. They're protein shakes, actually. Each of them have like 15 grams of protein in them. The girls got Oreo. I have no problem with doing a protein shake for supper, ever. Matter of fact, we do it with the, Carnation Instant Breakfast. If we decide that night that one of us doesn't want to eat, then that person will typically drink a Carnation Instant Breakfast with the protein, the vitamins, and, So. But, hold on, I have to open up a thing of candy.
Cats?
Yes, Kit Kats. Hope you wanted help opening her Kit Kats. But other than the stroke fatigue, which hit me like a, ton of bricks, and honestly, it took until yesterday to completely go away. Today, I'm like mostly full of energy, but part of that could be the fact that I rested all week. And I know I'm going to crash out later. I don't have to be to work till the afternoon tomorrow, but then, I'm back on 6 days next week for a little while. We're just shorthanded at work. But other than work and resting, and while I was resting, working on my planner and crocheting, which that green sweater is not done yet. It's close. I should be able to show it to you guys next week. Up until today, Hopi basically went roller skating every single day because we didn't have a lot of snow. We have snow tonight, and we'll have snow tomorrow probably. Yes, for those of you who are kind of going, what's going on with her eyes? I'm wearing eyeshadow and mascara today. I was wearing it yesterday too, but I can't remember if I gave you guys a video yesterday. Anyway, I'll do some kind of different weekly wrap-up next week. But that's kind of what we eat for dinners in a week. Breakfast this week, I had a lot of baked oatmeal. Hopi and Sis had some baked oatmeal. Cereal. Yeah, pretty much. And then most of the time we really don't eat lunch because we snack. And most of the time we don't eat a whole big amount of breakfast. So one day we actually had brownies for breakfast. We each had a brownie. But we don't tend to eat a huge amount of food all in one sitting other than supper. And even then, I don't think our serving sizes are too overly proportionate for what we eat. But yeah, next week I'll do something different for the weekly wrap-up just so you guys can, see something different. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscription button. And if you want to be notified when I post, just hit that little ring-a-ding bell down there. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.